Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jamor and welcome back to Voice of Cards The Forsaken Maiden. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I had a chance to stream. Let's see, gotta finish this setup here. Just had a lot going on, didn't have time to stream, got some recording done, but had some ups and downs in recovery. Still working my way back. I don't quite remember what we were doing. I think we were taking them back to the North Island. I don't remember. Okay, so this one. Yeah, there's still other games I want to stream that probably won't be induced to recording. Okay. I remember doing the arena with them, and it didn't work because they're not strong enough. And I was gonna wait for the next ones to join.
As you make your way ashore, you see a welcome party, Lack asks, though the atmosphere is far from in accordance with national decree. We have come to apprehend the rebellious Maiden, the soldiers say, pointing countless blades at you. According to the soldiers, allowing the masked soldier to escape in the forest was a huge infraction of national. Blanca hangs her head. Apparently, a soldier who appears to be the squadron's captain. The Maiden must be educated, the captain says. Dispose of the others, including the attendant.
Okay. Let's see if I remember anything about my moves and whatnot.
Hope you win.
Okay. I remember the guy had something worthwhile. I don't remember what. This. He hits hard.
After defeating the soldiers, you spot. According to Krim, the maiden will likely be taken to the Foundation. You begin walking toward the palace in hopes of saving the maiden, dragging along the faint attendant. Lanka, she murmurs. Oh, Lanka.
Sure.
Show him what you got. Excellent.
Treasure. That one. Damn. Remember, I needed a lot of money. But then again, I don't think we're gonna go for the platinum for this. Lots of stuff coming. I want to get done. Let's just jump straight to the inn. Where is it? We're different. Actually, it seems familiar. Okay.
The palace gate that leads to the Foundation is blocked. You place your hand on your weapon, but before you can... According to her, there's a hidden passage leading from the Maiden Shrine to the Foundation. Beneath the edge of the shrine is an old door. Could this be the... You push open the door and descend the stairs dug into the very earth. The dimly lit passage. See, this place gives me the creeps, says Lack with a shudder. There are no... Though I can't say the same of enemy soldiers, you warn them. Then continue quickly on your way.
Okay. Yep.
Beneath the Alabaster Palace lies the Foundation. Within the sunless corridors echo the sounds of writing. Day in, it appears a diary of sorts has been left on the desk. Within its pages, you read orderly lines of text that say the following.
Self-aware?
Nothing further is written. You replace the diary atop the desk.
It's rather mind control-y. Why are there monsters here of all things?
Fortune favors the bold.
You're not much help.
Excellent.
Does she have the gem ring on now that I'm thinking about it? Yes, she does, okay.
You see Lanka peeking out from behind the door. But that's not Lanka, Krim whispers. The mysterious girl then dashes off somewhere.
Okay.
You hear a soldier's voice from the other side of the door. You decide not to press your luck and leave the area.
Okay.
And fight. Magnificent.
This... You're kind of useless. I just hit him.
An empty basket lies at your feet.
I don't
What
want to
could
know.
this possibly be for?
Oh boy, there's several of them.
Fight him off.
Well, that didn't quite work.
Oh my god. Can't help either. It'll work.
You did great.
Right.
The Maiden is property of the city, the girl recites repeatedly.
Sure.
The Maiden shall not ask for anything, the girl reads aloud.
Cool.
It is an honor to be chosen as a maiden, the girl whispers to herself. The Maiden's actions are managed by national decree, the girl writes. The Maiden's relic is more important than life itself, the girl transcribes.
Yeah, that's not weird or anything. Interesting.
Magnificent.
Cool. I guess on the way through that heavy door, so we'll keep going.
At the end of the corridor, you find an open space that looks to be a small room. When you peer inside, not like anyone comes through here anyway. The guard grumbles. I doubt he'd notice an intruder until they slapped him in the face, you say in astonishment.
Okay. Got it. Stealth in this kind of game.
You make it through the room without the guard noticing. Laddie's expression reads, as soon as you leave the room, you hear the soldier say, "Time for lunch." He then promptly leaves the area.
Could've just waited a few minutes. Okay.
2 soldiers survey the area.
Okay.
Lanka should go first. Krim begins, then gasps and covers her. I'll go first, you say in the stead of a speechless somebody. Then take the vanguard. Intruders, you grab a hold of Laddie, frozen to the spot by the soldier's shout, and flee the area.
I didn't think that through at all.
After you make your getaway, Laddie bows her head deeply to you in apology.
There's this guy on the left. Okay. There it is.
Thinking that you should be fine after coming this far, you let your... When you do, you overhear the guard speaking. Break time, they announce before heading off somewhere. Magnificent.
Just useless.
Magnificent. Congrats.
Nice. Yep, there we go.
A single corridor extends in front of you. Either side is lined with countless baskets, while most are empty. There are, as you bring your face closer, the shadow, whatever is within the basket, is undoubtedly alive.
Weird
Chills run down your spine, and you step away from the basket. Congrats.
Oh dear God, no.
As you reach the bottom of the stairs, you see a group of soldiers. You quickly conceal yourselves in the shadows to take stock of the situation. The surveillance is even tighter than before, so you'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. That guy is always slacking off, the guard gripes, as he makes a run for you. Somehow, you manage to shake off the soldiers.
No,
you'll have to watch their movements extra carefully so you don't get caught.
Oh, okay.
Now, what are we supposed to do when we find an intruder again? The guard asks, flustered. He then readies his weapon and rushes at you.
Can I go back up? Oh,
just when I thought my shift was over, too, the soldier growls, quickly advancing on you as if to conceal his carelessness.
Let me see if I can open that. I don't know. That seems like an optional thing to get. it's not. I tried. Stuck in there then. Oh, great. I can. Ooh.
You've successfully made it past the soldiers. Then, Lack starts to... But Laddie swiftly covers its mouth and nose, stifling Lack, practically smothered by Laddie's hand. Looks like it's having trouble breathing. Just then, you overhear a messenger informing the guards that they've found evidence of an intruder. All of them hurry upstairs.
So you could have gotten that chest easily. Oh well. What can you do?
Don't hold back.
Good job. That shouldn't have worked like that, but whatever. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot.
Excellent. The door is shut tight. You see what appears to be a keyhole. You insert the key and turn it. You're rewarded with the sound of the lock coming undone. Fight him off.
Got lucky on that crit.
I wonder what my attendant will be like, the girl whispers as she spins in place. Please endorse me as the next Maiden, she says, then offers you something.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't weird at all. Perfectly normal.
Show 'em what you got.
Ow. I only do 2. Should have done 2.
Fortune favors the bold.
Sure. Yes. Weak to light, we can know.
As you approach, the girl smiles at you gently, then bows elegantly. As soon as the girl sees you, she steps back and looks ready to cry. It appears she's scared of something.
Oh, there's a whole other section up there. There's a whole section down here too, but it's not as big.
When you pull the key from the keyhole, it snaps in half. You won't be able to use this key anymore. If I become a maiden, will I forget this place? The girl asks, then hands you something. The girl sobs. I'll do my best, she wails.
Yeah, not weird at all.
So please, spare me.
Completely normal. Yep. Completely normal. Good job. Right. Guess I'll just whittle it down.
Fortune favors the bold. Magnificent.
Another heavy door.
Through this door are the school depths. You can hear someone crying on the other side. You and Krim both take a deep breath before kicking down the door.
Okay.
You've got more to do right now, and none of it in this direction.
Okay.
You find yourselves in a dimly lit room. Lanka, surrounded by the shadows, has her gaze downcast. You suppose she's referring to all the girls who look like her in this school, and the shadows that exude. The Ivory Maiden tells you the truth of the city, which was locked. This school is a maiden farm. It was established to churn out maiden after maiden, the linchpins of the island, to keep the city forever prosperous. Blanca despairs, saying that everything from her existence to her pride as a maiden were all manufactured by the city so that she could serve as a spare. Dully, she points her blade at you, almost as if she wants to be hurt.
You okay?
Guess you can't settle this without fighting her.
Have to make it quick. Ow. He has it out for her. More defense.
You're Lanka. I know you are, Krim whispers as she holds the fallen maiden. Krim confesses that she's grateful to Lanka for spending time with a fool like herself. and treating her kindly from time to time.
Okay.
She continues to say that she would serve Lanka of her own will, even if it went against national decree. You see the two acting like you've never seen them before. This time, Lanka is the one crying, as Krim comforts her. Having reopened their hearts to each other, the Ivory Maiden and her attendant reflect upon their... I must say, this was a splendid rescue, Lanka says. Looking a little... You have successfully saved the Ivory Maiden. Now, to escape the school. If you make any noise, the soldiers will find you. You must flee as quietly as you can. Though it looks exactly like any other altar you've encountered thus far, touching it does nothing of note. Atop the desk, you find an evacuation route guide. Someone has scrawled the numbers 5731 at the bottom of the page.
Okay.
On the door, you discover a device with numbers on it. You enter 5731 and hear the door unlock.
Or is that way too light? Useless. What that other heavy door has.
You open the door and find yourself... You rejoice. After everything that's transpired, though, you know that the Lanka expresses a desire to travel the world with Krim. I think that's a great idea, Krim praises. Of course it is, Lanka replies somewhat bashfully. There they are. You hear the shout of a soldier as you try to flee. Now that the Ivory Maiden and her ivory attendant are fugitives who know the city's... You're overwhelmed by the number of soldiers and are quickly surrounded. You have no recourse but to fight.
Okay. What the hell? God damn. Oh, never mind.
Excellent. Magnificent.
Not bad. Okay. Should have done that. Good though. Eh. Not my kind of thing.
There seems to be no end to the soldiers who have been ordered. Your party is reaching its limits. You realize that you take this as proof that I lived, the Ivory Maiden says to Laddie, as she hands over her Maiden's relic. After briefly speaking to each other, the two rush into the crowd to save your lives.
Yeah, I know where this is going. Do 30 damage. And their damage and defense is decreased. Get it over with. I'm sure the RNG worked for somebody and they beat this.
It's a losing battle. The sharp blades of the soldiers cut through the women.
Well, that's horrible.
The two gaze at each other as still warm blood flows from their bodies. Regardless of Lanka's origins as a spare, it's clear that she and Krim shared a bond of friendship that could never be replaced. You realize that if you don't move now, their deaths will have been in vain. You take Laddie, who screams silently at the death of her friends, and flee the city.
This game's dark at times. This whole series is like that. I mean, the cringing one got off okay. But yeah, rough. That's interesting. Nope. Nope. Five. Yeah. It's pretty good though. Yeah. That'd be her damage though. That's the problem. Right, the next island.
The skies have an ominous cast. A storm might be brewing. You decide to head for the East Isle. In the shadows of a rocky reef, there seems to be a good place to moor the ship. It would behoove you to prepare for the coming storm. The Bon Vent creaks. Swaying, you and your companions huddle in the ship's cabin. The dim light of your lantern, Laddie is wrapped tightly in a blanket, looking much like a large caterpillar. Your joke that the ship might... You don't see lack around, but it is likely trapped inside the blanket. Having the ship lurches. A book falls from Laddie's pack and lands on the floor near you. It's the picture book she made, the one you peeked in back at the grotto. You decide to hold off this time.
Yeah, she's right there.
Or at least you would have, if your hands hadn't already picked up the... As you turn the pages once again, you come... At first you thought it was just a picture book. But the first half of it, actually, it's full of passages which detail Laddie's life when she was little. A time when she still dreamed of becoming a maiden.
Okay, oh my god, she's adorable.
Another day, another round of maiden training. Dad is always there to encourage me when I do a good job. So no matter how tough it gets, I can handle it. I decided I'd head straight home once I finished, since Mom was waiting for me.
She is adorable.
If I train super hard, all the other villagers will be happy with me. I have to keep these people smiling. Mom's the current maiden of our village.
Whoa, look at her.
And she's a great cook and an awesome person. She's been making tons of really delicious food lately. The food tastes so good, and when I start shoveling it into my mouth, forgetting to even chew it, and then Dad calls me a piggy, even though he always eats more than me. I wish we could be happy like this forever. If I become the maiden and protect the village, I get really worried and ask my parents about it, but for some reason, Mom doesn't say anything.
It's about to get sad, isn't it?
Mom hasn't come home in a couple. Dad told me she left on a journey with the spirit. I know what Mom did was really important, but for some reason, I can't stop crying about it. Ever since Mom disappeared, my training has been going bad. If something doesn't change, I'm not going to be able to become the maiden. I won't be able to protect the village like Mom did.
So when did the guy start to live here?
I leave the shrine to go home. Pain in the ass. His voice is ever since my training started to go badly. The villagers have been mean to me. I know it's my fault. I know it's not even Dad supports me anymore. He hasn't come to watch my training in a long time. I think he might hate me now.
That's sad.
I've got to work harder so Dad will like me again. Dad took me on a boat to a small island. We went ashore, and then he locked me up in a dark room. Dad abandoned me. No matter how many times I tell myself it's my own fault, I sob and scream for him to come back. But he doesn't. And eventually, I can't cry or shout any longer. A sudden wave rocks the ship, tearing your eye in the lantern-lit cabin. Laddie is... You think back upon the first day you found her, collapsed on the shore of Omega Isle. Had she just escaped from the islet where she had been confined and wound up drifting ashore? Now aware of the painful memories spelled out in her diary, your heart wavers like the light sputtering in the lantern. You and your friends have managed to... The sea's now calmed. You raise sails and set the Bon Vont's course for the East Isle.
I couldn't see it this time. I think it was a fish. Yeah.
And fight.
Off by one.
Magnificent. Ahoy, matey.
Man, this map being this big.
Fortune favors the bold. Good work.
Sure. Maybe I succeeded in this anyway. Hey, I got it right for once. That's a lot of crap. Well, actually no. At least get rid of one. Ow. Ow.
You caught a big one. Impressed, the fisherman hands you your reward.
Oh, that might all pretty good. Finally, we hit the bottom.
I don't know what it is, but there's just...
Aha.
And fight.
Missed. Okay.
Fortune favors the bold.
Just to make sure it's there.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful. When you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
Nah, damn it.
And fight. Magnificent. Ah, the Don't hold back.
Now. Now the fish. Drink again. Come on. Really? Hello, how have you been? Yeah, still recovering, up and down, getting some problems worked out. Hasn't been completely smooth. The surgery was okay, but I still got to get some other stuff checked out. Make sure there's no secondary problems. I have me on muscle relaxants right now. I'm back at work. So I'm very sleepy.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful. When you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
These whirlpools.
Show them what you got.
Not much.
Excellent.
What's up with these things? Just in case it doesn't die. It does.
Congrats.
Must be part of the story. Damn it.
Fight him off.
I don't have any regular army staff. Okay then. Something down here. Yeah.
And fight.
Oh boy. Just healed him.
A ship devoid of any people floats in the shallows. Curious, suddenly, a man jumps from the water near the ship with great vigor. The man immediately puts a question to your group. Have you any? The man's hobby, as it happens, is collecting beautiful round stones. Muttering to himself about round, shiny, beautiful stones, He dives back under the water.
Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that, I guess. Weird.
Hope you win. Fortune favors the bold.
Interesting.
And fight.
I don't think this is the island. I think the dock's the proper entrance. There might be some items here.
Fight him off. Nope, nope.
Another rocky area.
And fight.
That's a monster. healing item. Nice.
A giant whirlpool impedes your path. Looking closely, you can see several sea monsters playing in the swell. You stand atop the deck and yell obscenities at the monsters. They immediately charge at you, angered that you spoiled their fun. Don't hold back.
That's a lot of them.
Magnificent. Just as the monsters disappear, so does the whirlpool, and the sea calms. You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful. The shipwreck seems to be a mere husk of what was once a passenger vessel. You give up on the search and resume your journey.
Okay, so there's a way into that. But first... Speed 17 speed, yeah. Too quick. Monster again. Okay, nothing in that corner. Okay, I gotta find this key. I don't think this is the proper dock.
Hope you win.
Ooh, look at that one. Dragon Lady. Well, damn. Ow.
magnificent.
Take a look. Seems to be the other dock, maybe. Sure. Yeah.
Don't hold back.
I won't.
Excellent.
Excellent. We're the same strength now.
You've found a shipwreck. As you climb on deck, you spot he stands anguished in front of a door he claims leads to the treasure hold. He tells you, if only I had some sort of stick or something that fit perfectly into the slot. The man is searching around for something he can use to replace. You recall the bent stick you received from the fisherman and draw it. The moment the man sees it, he rushes over to you and says breathlessly, "Give me that."
Sure.
Taking it into his hands, the man quickly inserts it into the slot and pulls it like a lever. As he does, there is the sound of a click inside the door, as though something has his high spirits evident in his tone. The man speaks with wonderment. You look over the treasures and can't help but feel it's all just a load of junk. The man offers you something as thanks for giving him the bent stick.
Shiny stone!
The man explains that he procured this spherical stone from another shipwreck. You're pretty sure you don't have any use for some random stone either.
I know about it.
But you nonetheless place it into your pack and continue on your journey.
I know about the shiny stone. And then I'll give it to him and he'll give me a key, and then I'll go to the other shipwreck. A lot of enemies. back is just getting whooped. She beat the dead one. Ow. You better not miss. Okay. I'm gonna have to end this when I hit the dock, but I'll go see where the shiny stone trail leads me.
The man is carefully scrutinized. You remember the shiny stone that someone you met previously gave you, and draw it when you show it to the man. He lets out as the man casts a covetous gaze at the stone in your hand. Such wondrous. Well, if you want it that badly, here you go, you say. As you hand the shiny, taking the stone, the man gazes at it with rapt attention, and then rubs it against. Once he has sufficiently enjoyed his new acquisition, he turns to you and holds something out.
Wait, I know what this is.
The man apparently scooped this ore up from the ocean depth some time ago. People's hobbies are as diverse as people themselves, you think to yourself, as you place the silvery ore into your pack and continue on your journey.
I think it was the Crimson Island blacksmith? Was it then? $8,000. Yeah. Who the hell was it then? Must have been the north one then. Which is weird because you'd think you wouldn't go back there. How is she still here?
You spot a young woman with a familiar face. She fixes you with a sharp gaze, as if to say, "Don't talk to me." you spot a woman. She offers a tender smile and says, "I am the Maiden. Is there something I might aid you with?" The man gazes out over the pristine city. Not the easiest place to explore with some snacks in hand. Too clean, he muses. The smith lets loose a shout of astonishment. Why, that's a piece of rhinestone. It's vanishingly rare. The ore is evident. Thinking that you'd like to give the ore to someone who knows its value, you hand it over. After taking it from you, the artisan retreats into the workshop at the back of the store. The owner returns from the workshop and places a splendid suit of armor on the counter. "It'd make a heck of a bit of marketing for my shop here if you were to wear this into battle, traveler," he continues. "Lucky you, the magnificent armor is on the house. You accept it with your thanks and leave the shop."
I'm gonna check for armor here too. Or weapons. Damn. Still gonna lose another bit of speed though, but damn. We just have to win that arena fight and get her. No idea how to open that ship yet, so I'm gonna dock on East Island and that'll be it for today.
The East Isle, covered in dismal wetlands. Even the sea breeze blowing across the island seems suffused with melancholy. Upon docking, your party is greeted by sodden earth studded. You consult your navigation map for directions to the nearby village. Then set out, taking extra care with your steps, lest unwary feet plunge into the mire.
Just gonna connect these. Give me my high defense. Slow as hell though. Should have stopped at an inn. Didn't think of it. I'm gonna have to end this one here. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more. It helps me out a lot. And as always, there's more on the way. Until then, hope you have a good one.